Hey everybody, it's ELENA from the Kuldesac Krew, and I am bringing you another indie music review. This week's submission comes from producer and musician Zach from Jacksonville, and he's part of a band called Amalga. It's a 1970s, 1990s inspired band. It involves two guitarists. This specific song that we're about to play is called Believe, and it was written by Zach, who is an atheist, and his other member of the band, Malakai, who is a Christian. And I really enjoyed hearing this because I think that we need just a little bit more unity this time in today's age where everyone's arguing. Like, this is great. Here are two people from totally different sides of the cul-de-sac, and yet they're together in unity. They're able to have conversations. I miss that. I miss people just as community being able to have conversations, being able to unite despite beliefs and even the belief of just like where we go when we pass away. You know, we just need to be loving our brothers and sisters nowadays. And this is their interpretation when a song is written by an atheist and also a Christian. So let's take a look. This song is called Believe by Amalga. Okay, so I already really love this introduction, how it's in black and white, the simplicity, they're inside a church. And then you can also see two of the musicians, I believe it's Zach and Malakai, they're kneeling there in front of the altar.
To another part of town where the shapes of all the buildings and the streets have got me down. Sometimes I just need to get out of my head, somewhere I can think clearly before I end up dead. They say belief is the enemy of knowing. Sometimes I'm not sure what I believe.
They say belief is the enemy of knowing. That's very, very interesting. Already these lyrics and just this band in general, as we're going into this, their lyrics are very thought-provoking. Again, having two writers, one that's an atheist and the other one that's a Christian, you're sure to get lyrics that are gonna make you think.
Belief is the enemy of knowing. I'm gonna try to believe in me. They say belief is the enemy of knowing. Sometimes I'm not sure what I believe. They say belief is the enemy of knowing. I'm gonna try.
Okay, I think this is hilarious how he's looking at the map and, he's just trying to figure it out. I grew up with a Thomas guide, very old school. We didn't have GPSs then. So, getting out a map and then just trying to figure it out and read it. It's cool to see a little bit of that humor in this video. But then also as you get into the lyrics, it's like kind of like this double meaning. So it's dope. I like it.
To believe in me. They say believe.
The map.
They say believe. They say believe.
Wow. Okay. So this church is absolutely beautiful. I'm so curious where this was filmed, how old this church was too, because it looks very old. I'm loving the glass, the stained glass as well. Just a beautiful place to shoot this music video.
They say believe. There
Wow. Okay. Again, beautiful stained glass windows. They don't make churches like that anymore. So that's really cool to see this kind of like vintage almost type of setting. And then the bringing in this like rainy night with the thunder and the lightning. And it's just beautiful. So I love that. Great.
Shaking and sweating through the sheets. Thank the Lord for benzodiazepines. My nightmares battle with my dreams. Two crows on a tree above me, and a little dog at my feet. My mind is racing a wild horse. Am I gonna kick it or let it kick me? They say belief is the enemy of knowing. Sometimes I'm not.
Okay, so another thing about this, I'm just loving how this is filmed and shot. I am getting kind of like more into film, and as I watch more movies, just the appreciation of how films are put together. And like I love seeing videos like this that are more organic. And even though, it's not the highest quality, production, it's still there's something that's just great and organic about this, and just telling this story and these different shots, different angles, everything. I'm gonna play a little bit more here.
Show what I believe. They say belief is the enemy of knowing. I'm gonna try to believe in me. They say belief is the enemy.
And then also, if I can just go back real quick to this shot where, he's in the car. How many times are you in a car? I can't even get this shot right here. But I mean, how many times have you been in a car just like jamming out with your friends and stuff like that? I just miss this realness to videos. I mean, it's like you don't have to be like on top of the car dancing around and, stuff. Just bring it back to like how we used to just jam out in the car and just sing at the top of our lungs with our friends and stuff like that. I think that's great. Let's keep going.
They say belief is the enemy of knowing. I'm gonna try to believe in me. Toss and around, bleeding from the side. Sometimes I just can't believe my eyes. I don't know if the sun is gonna rise by the morning time. I can see the light down in the sky. That's how we'll find. Know if the sun is ever gonna rise. Are you hypnotized? Right between the eyes, do you need their lies? Or you divide? Songs at the right, bleeding from the side. Sometimes I just can't believe my eyes.
Okay, so as we're going, you can see obviously this is about the climax of the song. So everything's coming together. The rounds are starting. Everything's coming together as far as that element goes in this song production. This band is dope. I love it.
Sun is gonna rise by the morning sun. Out in the strife, that's how we find. The sun is ever gonna rise at your times. It's right between the eyes that you
Wow. Yo, that was Belief by Amalga, the band. That was dope. Like I said, this is written by Zach, who is an atheist, and Malakai, who is a Christian, and they're just coming together and they wrote this dope song. Now you can check out their music at almagatheband.com. It will take you to their Bandcamp if you want to buy the whole entire album. It is out now on all streaming platforms. And check out their music. Thank you so much, Zach, for sending in this submission. I thought it was really great, really creative. I'm hearing Leonard Skinner. I'm hearing Rolling Stones a little bit. I'm hearing the Animals, all these different kinds of influences. It's really great to hear that people are making music like this. We like to highlight music from our communities, from all different sides of the cul-de-sac. Thank you so much, Zach, with Amalga. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at the Kuldesac Krew with a K. It is your girl, ELENA CHARIS from the Kuldesac Krew, bringing you another indie music review.